Hello everyone, it's Urso here, speaking in a video for the first time because in my last line tour, I took a pretty amazing video, I think, that would benefit a bit from some commentary. So, in this video, as you can tell, I'm going to be using the Uncanny X-Men with Ultron. And this is a team that I'd already been using for a while, that to take down and punch across on Marauders and Black Order. But here I'm going to be punching up against perhaps a surprising enemy force, Surfer-BlackBolt-Coulson. So some people might wonder, why does this work? Well, I theory crafted and realized that this team that I'd already been using for other fights would work against Surfer-BlackBolt-Coulson because we already have a counter to the three biggest threats. Phoenix is the classic counter to Coulson. For those who don't know, it's because Phoenix has very high damage, so Coulson's turn 1 ultimate, which puts taunt and defense down on the highest damage enemy, is going to target Phoenix, kill her quickly, and allow her to be reborn as Dark Phoenix immediately into the fight. This is why X-Men, just plain Uncanny X-Men without Ultron, are a very good counter to Nick Fury, Agent Coulson's shield. Next, Surfer. Ultron is actually a really good counter to Silver Surfer. Provided Ultron doesn't get ability blocked or the ability block gets cleansed, Ultron's bots provide him with a lot of buffs, and the Accelerator bot in particular can make a huge difference when taking down Silver Surfer at the point like 3 turns in after he's gotten really big speed. Third and finally, we need a counter to Black Bolt, and you'll see why Psylocke does a lot of those things. But first, we'll see Phoenix get nuked to death, which is exactly what we want here. So Surfer ability blocks Ultron, but Phoenix sucks it up. And this is the important part. Well, one of the important parts. Coulson just killed regular Phoenix, so she's been reborn as Dark Phoenix. Cyclops getting the offense up here, turn 1, is not necessarily a bad thing, because Ultron's bots have a really good chance of giving it back to him for his ult anyway. And secondly, we have Phoenix down, so she's already reborn as Dark Phoenix and allowed Colossus to pick up a taunt because she dropped below 50%. This is already going really well, and you'll see why this continues to play out very nicely. So this is the important part, because a lot of people will be asking why Ultron, or maybe you figured it out, why Ultron is here now. Ultron was, as mentioned, supposed to be a counter for Silver Surfer, but you might ask, why am I using Ultron? Why? Because Black Bolt has disrupted him. If you've noticed, Psylocke's turn meter is completely full, and that's the important interaction that I realized would be essential as well to take down this team. So yes, Black Bolt has disrupted Ultron, but Psylocke now has her turn to clear the disrupt right before the Ultron bots take theirs. And I think the rest of this can go without any commentary. So I hope this tells you why I argue that this team still works amazingly. So as you can see here, it was a very easy, complete knockout against a team of almost entirely Gear 14s, with the exception of Crystal at 13. My team, I should mention, Colossus and Ultron are Gear Tier 14, Phoenix is Gear Tier 15, Cyclops is Gear Tier 12, and Psylocke is Gear Tier 9, if you didn't pick up on it from this earlier in the video. Anyway, so that's it, pretty much it. I feel obligated to mention this was I did cancel an attack earlier, and this is one that went wrong because Surfer ability locked Phoenix, and she wasn't able to use her special. So Psylocke and Cyclops didn't get the stealth to stay very safe, and believe it or not, because I wasn't able to redistribute health off of Phoenix, she actually didn't get low enough for Coulson's ult to kill her. So there are a couple factors that made this eventually go wrong afterward too. I misplayed a couple things, but I hope that what you've just seen in this part of the video uh, convinces you why Uncanny with Ultron is an extremely good counter to Surfer-BlackBolt-Coulson. I'll end this video by showing you a picture here of a 30% punch up with this team prior to me even taking Cyclops to gear tier 12. He was still gear tier 11 at this time. So this is my counter argument to anyone who says Uncanny X-Men are falling out of the War Offense meta. They're still extremely useful, and as I hopefully have convinced you here, they can punch up greatly on Silver Surfer, Black Bolt, Coulson War Defense team. So, I hope you found this video enjoyable or informative in some way. If so, let me know with a like or in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.